Hello guys, welcome back. Today I've got hidden storage. So as you can see, I just flick the lever and then the storage just comes out of the floor into a nice convenient location. So you can just open up and it's completely tileable, so they all work individually if you want them to. Or if you prefer all your storage to come out at once, you can just easily do that. Now you'll immediately notice that it is absolutely tiny. So if I just flick this, you can see it just pushes up, and if I do this, it seems to just fall through the block, and that's because it's already falling before this block comes, which means it just carries on down. And yeah, that's the same goes for the way up. On the way up, that's basically gone before it. Now they are on the exact same timing, which is why it's actually able to work. So this one takes, so from this point it will take 2 ticks, and that's the same from here because it will go through the torch, and then each of these is 1, which means both things fire at the exact same time, which is enough of a time period to let the thing fall through. And also just a note, this will work in 1.4.7 and in the new snapshots, so it doesn't really matter what you're working with, it will work either way. Now as I said, this is tileable, so you can just stack these directly next to each other and just have the inputs going in here. Make sure it's a repeater going into here, into this one though, because otherwise obviously the wires will get crossed. Now when building it, one thing to note is this block is important. You have to have something there, it can't just be empty. So whether it's a slab or anything, it will work, but make sure there's something there. And also, when placing the minecart, if I get rid of it and then put another block there, put a rail on top, put your minecart on and then delete it, you'll see that it automatically faces this way, which is very useful if you're having it in this direction because, well, it sorts it out for you. However, if you've got it in the other direction, it's a bit trickier, and you can't make it fall that way because it doesn't matter whichever direction you put it in, it'll always fall like this. So you'll either need to manually push it into the other direction, or have them all face this way. However, then you'll have to make multiple ones, otherwise it won't work properly. So a demonstration of what I mean by that is just over here. So if I flick this, they'll all come up, but they'll all be facing this way. So you need to actually have more of these units than you have minecarts. So along here there's 7 different things. However, you can only fit like 5 minecarts on here. So that's the best way to do it if you're doing it like that. Or, as I said, you can manually push them in, but it will look a lot less neat. Another little note, sometimes the minecart will appear to be pushed this way when it's going down, but trust me, it will always go down into this block, even though it looks like it might be moving away. So there's a demonstration of that. It seems to be coming off, but it always just pops back down into this space, and you can never see it. Now, there doesn't need to be a tutorial because it's one wide and tileable, as I said, which means you can just place them directly next to each other. If you're wondering what this needs, if you can't already see, it's in my inventory now, so that's all you'll need to make one of these. But that is all there is for this video, guys. I hope you find a good use to it, and I'll see you next time.